long does it take to get pre-approved? So when you think about this process, it sounds like it would be a lot, right? So how long, if I were to go start that process with you, would it take?
Generally speaking, as long as it's a salaried borrower that doesn't have anything too complicated, we try to get it done within 24 hours. We do either we have an online application or we do it over the phone, whatever your preference is, or in person, where we'll gather all your information. There'll maybe be a 30-minute consult up front. Once we have enough information to start the process, then what we'll do is reach out to with the document request. There are a lot of technologies that we use in today's world where we are able to automate a lot of your income automatically, a lot of your assets automatically. So we will utilize technology to the best of our efforts to actually for the minimum documentation, from the borrower themselves. Once we gather all the information, we like to analyze it and then reach back out for another consultation to go over to make sure that the client is comfortable with the down payment, with the closing costs, with the monthly payment. Also, we want to make sure there's no future job changes or income changes or life change that we need to be aware of. Are they having a child? Do they need to be out in a certain amount of time? Are they getting a raise at work? Are they up for a review? Are they getting a gift from a family member? We like to ask all those pertinent questions to make sure that we're doing our job properly for the client.
And how long would you say it takes from the borrower's perspective to fill it out, your average borrower? So if they had, let's say they were going to do the online version, how long do they have to budget in their mind in terms of a timeline?
I would budget 20 to 30 minutes, but you could easily get it done in 15.
Got it. Okay.
And then to add on that, your self-employed borrowers or your borrowers that, maybe commission-based, bonus-based, those kind of things. We do need a little more information. The reason is because you need a tier history for those kind of things. If you're just a salaried employee, it's very easy to just use your base salary. When your income varies, we need to average it and also make sure it's not declining and inclining or staying the same.
So if I'm going to get pre-qualified today, what are some of the items that you're going to be requesting from me? What do I have to have ready to give you?
For the initial online app, we're going to do the basics, the name, birthday, social, what you do, how much money you make, what your time frame is, your job history for 2 years, your work job history for 2 years, your residence history for 2 years, your bank, where's the money coming from? We need to know where that is too. Those are going to be the basics. And then once we request, we'll need physical documentation. If we can't automatically verify these things, we'll need your last 3 pay stubs, your last 2 years W-2s, your last 2 months bank statements, and your last 2 years taxes. So I think I always got to think of everything in twos.
Got it. And so that sounds like quite a list, but it isn't quite as overwhelming when it's online and you can see it clearly.
When you can see it, you can upload it. If you have it's the same thing you give your accountant to file your taxes plus your pay stubs.
Got it.